now shifting focus to how United States continues to corner China, and in doing so, United States also once again reiterating that it stands in solidarity with India as far as its stance against China on the Indo-China standoff at the LAC is concerned. Not just that, US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo also confirmed that he does engage with S. Jaishankar on multiple levels, and at very frequent times does have a conversation with him with the latest that is going on as far as the Indo-China conflict is concerned. Not just that, also referred to India's decision to ban a number of Chinese apps and said that the decision made to ban some of these apps from operating inside of their country on the phones of people operating inside of India is very, very important, because now US is also not just endorsing India's move as far as banning those apps is concerned, but also taking strict action against several Chinese telecom giants, for example the Huawei. Not just that, encouraging several other nations now to go ahead with this kind of a move against China. So China continues to feel cornered, is now being isolated on a global level, not just facing several restrictions coming in from India, wherein it is already engaged in a standoff, but also from the global power United States of America, which is now urging more and more nations to look into these Chinese telecom giants and how this infrastructure of these telecom companies could be in fact a threat to the national security of not just US but several other countries as well. Beijing finding itself cornered. In fact, in a latest reaction, one of the spokespersons also said that Beijing continues to protect the Chinese telecom companies across the world. So on the back foot, but certainly reacting to what the United States of America is doing. But more importantly, US coming out and confirming to India that it stands with India. This is also important because remember how since day one, ever since 15 June standoff with the Chinese troops took place at Galwan, US has constantly come out and spoken in support of India. Two very important US intel reports also highlighted and exposed China's deliberate role in triggering a conflict at the LAC, at the border. So US added to expose China and also going ahead with stricter steps to make sure that it corners China with each and every move of China trying to portray itself as a global power.